Welcome back, everybody. Holiday Doc here, and thanks for tuning in. We got a special treat for you today as we're going to be watching behind the sticks of all Team Fear Girls members today. And big thanks to Roxy for providing this great point of view and well-edited version of the footage. So off the start, we got Chelsea pushing backside yellow alley, looking to get a few kills and assert themselves over on that side to get a good laneway for their flag carrier. Roxy's moving up behind Bus, which seems to be she was untouched, unseen, as she's grabbing flag with no apparent enemy in sight to counter that. Chelsea pushing up to bar, and we're behind the eyes of Haley as she picks off a nice kill top red and looking for the obvious cutoffs. Going well, she grabs one, looks for the second, grabs that as well. One did slip by, so she's going to relay that info to Chelsea. Chelsea's checking the obvious, looking for that barrel kill, grabs it, and we got a nice early flag cap here as Team Fear Girls are asserting themselves as the dominant team on this match. Havana, CTF, always a great game, always going to provide a lot of action. Major things on this map are the sight lines and respawns. If you can nail these down, your team will not only succeed, but really set your team up there to be a frustrating force for the opposition. Off the start here, gotta watch that yellow trash can, and grabs a really nice blindsided kill as she does pick off the only offender close to their spawn. And looking for in the crossover room, doesn't find anybody. They have back barrels, but with two other teammates, that is well kept and well swept up early on. Another one's looking to get into that barrel position. Maybe she got a call out, maybe she didn't. Not really sure why she was headed around there, not looking at that flag. Roxy getting stunned off spawn, grabs the one kill and looking to escape with Haley running to the right. Back over on the well side, we got Chelsea pushing up towards bottom red, trying to secure that spawn position. Haley baby looking down center map, grabbing one and grabbing four. The second hit marker is going down, which did eventually kill her. She wasn't able to finish off that kill. Roxy looking for the rest of those hit markers as she does pick up the nice kill. 2:44 left in this game. Still lots of time for the enemy to really pick up some kills and some flags. They got to be on top and on point of this position right now. Fuya getting picked, kind of rumbling around, not really sure where she was going. If she had been, pushed up a little farther, she might have been able to counter that a little bit more successful. And now they are on the chase. Most important thing is to not get tunnel vision and realize that there is obvious spots for this flag cap counter. Running right down mid, we got Roxy looking for the first kill on Bus, stunning down hedge. This is a popular spawn and a popular flag route. Getting the kill, able to secure that flag for a couple more seconds, and Haley baby with the strategic play of the day, I think, really realizing that she can't alone take out that enemy team that just respawned. 4-1 is not going to be a good place to be, so instead she grabs flag and gets it out of there before any of the opposition can catch her and trace her down. This is going to give her teammates enough time, and hopefully as long as she holds that flag by herself, enough time to get that flag back for a second flag cap. Minute 31, they got to push in there pretty hard. They do have the flag way back, it looks like behind C dumps, but it could be moving statically to keep that position and that marker beeping quite regularly. Roxy playing guard duty. She's looking for anybody that's heading up trying to get her flag carrier. Two-man defensive team is always good. Always got to watch out for, people sneaking up on the left. And then Fuya with another great nade. And let's go back and take a look at this. Not really sure if that flag was marker beaconing at all, moving left to right. But she bounces the nade off of trash can and lands a nice kill as the flag goes down. But they have to initially, get the kill and then follow it up with the flag return as they are all over it. One heading behind Bus, grabs the initial and looking for the second as they get the flag return. But they do have action back on their own flag and does return it. Oh, I thought she was going to turn it, but Ashley gets that flag taken right from underneath her feet. What a devastating play, and that's got to be one of the most frustrating things that can happen to a team, is to have that flag less than 3 feet away from you and not be able to cap it. Right here, Haley baby returning that kill, or returning that respawn kill with a great play of her own, coming back and securing that flag nice and easy. And now it's up to Team Fear Girls to relay and bunny hop that flag all the way home. Are they able to leapfrog it? Let's see how this kind of works out. 3 respawns, 1 goes down on the flag, They got 2 more to follow it up, and the enemy pulls out the kill, but it doesn't look like they're able to hold it the entire time. Let's see how this kind of works out in round 2, as we got a 2-0 lead for Team Fear Girls. Kicking off round 2, we are behind the sticks of Haley Baby, and I do apologize for the graphical error on the right. Should be reading 2-0 in favor of Team Fear Girls. Last minute route change is landing Haley Baby down center street looking for people, bottom yellow, manages to grab 2 kills out of nowhere as they are both seeming to be looking into space. Up on the front lines we got Roxy paired up with Chelsea, trying to grab an early flag run at the start of this second half, and choosing to go the very popular route well through bottom red. Fuya on the defensive, picking up on bottom bar. Very high traffic area for cutoffs, and you gotta hold this spot if you want any chance of securing a flag cap. However, Roxy does get taken out on the way home, but on the respawn, looking to be very aggressive and grabbing flag yet again. Pushing the opposition to really start to defend that flag is a good way to alleviate any sort of pressure on your own flag. Now, Fuya on the defensive run, looking to grab a kill, barely holding on to it, but gotta be careful not to get too much of a tunnel vision objective, and she's looking for a second Hail Mary grenade, doesn't land it, and does get taken out up front on the lines. Roxy on the respawn again, trying to hold down their flag as long as possible, wait for her teammates to get back off the respawn, pushing through bar and making sure nobody's catching up to them on Zig. On the respawn of Fuya, she's looking to cut off any of the respawn offenders. This game is very nasty if you do get caught back in the hedge glitch or in the hedge spawn glitch, and your enemy can have a heyday on you for the rest of the game if you allow them to. But Roxy showing us why she's able to be such a top contender on the Fear Girls side of things, pushing out through spawn and nailing down the flag runner, and it looks like picking up a 2-piece. Oh, picks up the 1 and grabs an assist on the second as Haley Baby comes in and mops up the rest of this team. That was a great play and really well put together. You know, being able to break out of a spawn trap and then be able to counter that flag cap was tremendous. Haley Baby, popular flag route run, like I already said, pushing through bottom red, back through hedge and back bus, but you gotta be careful that nobody is in this bar position. If somebody's here, this can be dangerous and in a lot of trouble for your own flag carrier, as you are gonna see right here. Now, they do have a lot of enemy opposition on their own flag. They have to clean them out and be able to hold down that bar and Zig side if they really want to be able to have a successful flag cap. Now, both teams are doing an amazing job of really just, you know, nailing down these strategies, and you know, for the most part you don't see that a lot, and it's great to actually sit back and watch some teams perform and perfect their own strats and get ready for MLG Dallas. I know we are all, you know, excited to see MLG pick up Call of Duty on the pro circuit yet again. It's been far too long, and all these teams, all these top teams are just doing nothing but getting ready. So Fuya, you know, choosing to switch up things from a more defensive role to push in as the offender and be the aggressor. Back to Haley Baby, you know, both teamed up there. She does get taken out. Back on Fuya off the respawn in that defensive spot yet again. The bar is one of the most popular places to be. You could almost call it a power position on this map. 2 other power positions obviously are going to be top yellow and top red. You know, both those spots are going to allow you to cut off any routes that are heading directly center, and even, you know, backside your alleyways on both sides of that decision. So, excuse me, Fuya, Roxy, both playing a heavy defending position. Why is that? Well, they are up by 1 flag, 50 seconds left. The enemy is really coming hard onto their side of things, you know, decimating them off a respawn, and they don't want to get caught losing this game or even tying with so short a time left. So they are playing a very smart position, very smart maneuver, and just holding down their own flag. And a lot of people will criticize this, but if you were to apply the same strategy with $10,000 or more on the line, would you run out there and be aimlessly gunned down? I'm sure you wouldn't. Team Fear Girls holding down their spawn long enough to defend that flag and secure a 2-1 victory on this Havana CTF. Really great showing by Team Fear Girls. I expect to see nothing but the best from these ladies at Dallas events, and I hope to get some more footage from Team Fear in general. I'm Holiday Doc, and I'm out.